Here's one of our eaglets sitting out on a branch. He's been a brancher and he flew back into the nest and then flew back out to his branch. So we're getting some wings and some excitement. I'm hoping to get to see his flight. Don't know if he's taken a first flight yet. I don't know where his sibling is, so I'm not seeing it anywhere flying around. I don't see an adult in the tree, so I don't know if we have one that's already left the nest or if it's just laying down in there. So we'll probably find out here in just a couple of minutes. But this one here has been flapping his wings. I'll zoom in a little bit. You can see him a little bit better. And he's looking down, so I don't know if he's going to want to try to fly to another area, but he's definitely checking things out there. He's like, okay, this branch is a little wobbly. As I get out there, So he's probably thinking about it. How do I get out of here? How do I fly? The weird thing is with eagles, they usually fall and then just start flying. So, and then it'll be very scary at first for them, but then they just flap their big wings and end up landing in another tree, and then they have to figure out how to get from that tree to another tree and get back to their nest. So there's lots of big trees out here for this eagle to practice on. So he's got a good spot, he or she has a good spot to learn to fly from. So let's see if we can get some wings. We're getting a little bit more of a breeze. It is 90 plus degrees out here today, so it is a little bit warmer. So probably doesn't want to be in the nest more than he has to. It's probably warm in there. So sitting out on that branch probably feels pretty good right now. But flapping his wings is going to feel good too if he gets a good breeze. Definitely looking around. It makes me wonder if his sibling isn't somewhere else, but I don't hear any squeeing. Usually we'll hear squee, squee, squee if they are in another tree when they first fledge. So either that or they're really quiet at first because they're not sure what to think about it. Oh, and we're getting a breeze here. And it's causing some instability on that branch. So he may, he's flapping. So he's flying back into the nest. Gonna flap around there a little bit. And then flying back out onto his branch. See, he's getting the hang of flying there. So if he just keeps that up, he might just launch out and end up going to another tree. Wouldn't that be something? And he's gonna flap and go back into the nest. There he had air again. He's grabbing some air and he's flying back and forth. And there he goes back to his branch. So he's learning how to land on a branch. He's getting comfortable with that. Pretty darn cool. Okay, I'll zoom in on him again. We'll get a good look at this guy or girl. Again, I don't know how big this one is. I haven't seen it in comparison to the adults or the other sibling side by side. But it will be interesting to see. Oh, and here we have some more wind, so we'll probably get a few more wings. I'm going to zoom out a little bit. All right, I'm going to call this one good and start a new video here.